Cole. It's interested now. This your one. Y'all see that new player? You found it, Hayden? You can hear y'all? Oh. Can you hear my music? Okay, good. Mid. Oh, that's mine. Wait, is it? I'm head coach? Damn. I got the best defense and offense. My defense is 87, nigga. He's tripping, Cole. He's tripping, Cole. What you think? He said his team has the best defense. Nigga, my defense is 87.
Motion from the wideout. The give out of the gun. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. And those body blows really, really matter.
Yeah,
like,
you better
I
prove
want
it,
to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line getting set on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Hardy. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Good job.
This This offense has it with really good field position. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Bruins moving quickly to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. To the air, it's Francis. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
He said, if your defense so good, prove it.
And the Bruins will try to pick it up on 4th down. Motion from the wide receiver.
I am the fun if I move. Oh my gosh.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Maybe you should have took 3. He can hear you. He said he don't want to. He said you should have ran the route.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Nigga just shakes me.
First down and still on his feet. Turns it on down the left side. Past the 30.
Bro, I hit stick that nigga on the chest.
He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through it. And then he just keeps chewing up those yards, makes the big play.
He's a difference maker, David, and he gets better as the game goes on. So that's great news at this juncture to kind of rip off a big run like that. But
bro, y'all niggas want to lose. It's crazy.
I'd be force-feeding this guy more as the game goes
like, you should have took the 3, Cole. Baden, your defense
can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd.
Man, if you kick that bitch right, he can. And even if you miss it, oh well.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Shit, I don't know what happened. All I know is we ain't had the ball no more.
And the Ducks are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
I'm in that bed.
Down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The Ducks in the hurry up. The corners are walked up tight. Back to throw, it's Stewart. Grabbed behind the line, it's Taylor. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
The play action fake. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the the 14-yard line.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on fourth down, especially during these situations.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got the first down and more. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Now adjusting.
Okay.
A strike downfield. Breaks into the open. His defense giving up ground. He's finally knocked down at the 26.
That's what's so scary about this offense.
I'm trying to get the dude next to you, but you running in zigzags and shit. Fuck. I don't know where you gonna go.
Right, too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Down to the 26.
And you can out X the man. Or AM, whatever you're going to call it.
Rides to back and leaves it. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
How the fuck am I a QB?
With the football that time, offensively, the defense coming up with a huge.
Oh, shit.
Tight end finds
Okay.
a soft spot.
Whatever.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a
Nigga said,
massive
fuck
play
this
for this
game anyway.
offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, UCLA. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Nigga said I'm lagging.
And
No, I got the
extra point makes
connection
it
there.
7-3. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
That's just so crazy.
And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. To throw, it's Stewart. Rushes on him. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete.
What?
But we do have a flag.
I didn't touch him.
Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too
I didn't touch
handsy
him.
on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
A costly
I
penalty
didn't
for this
touch him, bro.
defense gives them a 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
And I love QBs that understand when they need to put some extra sauce on the football. You see your guys sit down in the zone, running a curl, boom, fire that puppy to him, get it on him now so he can catch it before he gets destroyed. Nice job by the QB putting a little extra sauce on it.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Throws toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, it's Francis. Gets it to him on the screen. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Ducks will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Shoot, we could do a play now, attorney.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27.
It's not even a bad play. I'm taking it.
First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. The Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Wants to go up top. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. That's caught. It's Hardy. Oh, he's got
You gotta take that one.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go to the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Get a big play like that last one. You flip the field. You change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 30. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Got room on the return. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better.
Hey, it was there. It was there. I just didn't throw it high enough and far enough.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
It was
And in a
definitely there.
low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Dropping back, it's Stewart. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, listen, they say they play defense for a reason, right? You had an interception on the last drive defensively. You had a golden opportunity to come away with another one right there, but he puts it on the ground.
And the Ducks will go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive.
Bro,
they
shut
take
up,
their
dude.
shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football
let me play the
over on
game.
downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Bro, you act like you're losing or something, nigga. Run the ball. Good deal.
He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments. Keeps it on the draw. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Talk about a timely run. Gets the 1st down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Just going to keep it after the snap. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bruins. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. yards on first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking downfield at Stewart. This time he's got his man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
He's got an open man, and he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Intercepted deep in his
I'll
own
do
end.
that.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They
That
have
should be
struggled.
fun.
They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Baltimore, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been.
True,
They've always
yeah.
been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
Offenses ice football games in the 4th quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Backed up at their own 13-yard line, it's 1st down. Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Open space at the 25. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you'd want to play better on offense. You'd want to score more points, but Reese, Jesse?
Alright, send me an invite, Hayden.